Okay then. And just in case that's rest, then let's go sell something. It's funny that Lord has 29 armor class.
How can I help?
Compared to... Well, Nishka doesn't have a shield, of course. That makes hers a bit lower, but... Yeah, amulet of natural armor would be nice for her too. And a ring to increase her saving throws. Would need a ring of resistance plus 50 for Nishka. Apart from reflex saves, her saves really suck. Big time. And yeah, on the other hand, she does have some useful feats like dodge and evasion. Improved evasion, of course, improved uncanny dodge. So yeah, that helps her.
I am listening.
However, as for Eleni, well, with a shield she does get to 28. Boots of hardiness plus 2 would be nice for her. Oh yeah, as for now, oh yeah, we'll have to change those spells around a bit too. Let's go sell that nymph. Oh yeah, let's not.
Yes.
That could come in handy. Because I don't know what kinds of companions will be getting forced in the party later on, so yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go to merchant quarter. I don't think there's any point in this talking to our companions at this point, so we'll do that a bit later. For now, let's go to the merchant quarter and save the game. And I can't remember if there was a mention that Lord will be alone, actually, in the Solace Glade, without any of our companions. So he will definitely have use for the increased armor class. Wonder if that is still enough, though. Okay, let's get further from the transition and save. Yeah, let's leave the backup as it is for now. Okay then, let's go. Wait, you found out that Laurim and that Tamar was parting with the Luskans? Oh yeah, that's the quest we will have hanging there, because we went into at Lord Tamar's mansion and we ran past Axel's. I need to focus a bit more on what I'm doing. Okay. Let's go watch Lord get brutally murdered by some nightmare creatures, probably. Are you ready to stand vigil? I'm ready now. Let's be on our way then. I so do not like this.
I remember my own vigil. It was a long night.
No, please. Yeah, I'm sure you won't be satisfied until you tell me.
It's a good story.
Yeah, right.
Sir Alleman said some pious words to me, then left me to consider the weight of my charge. I waited a good half hour after he left, then picked up my sword and found a nice farm with a requisite maid on the outskirts of the city. Her name was Bella. It was a beautiful night, well, before her father caught us and chased me off. A good thing, too, or I would have been absent when Oblivion returned.
Yeah, look, I don't really care what you did.
It'd be wrong of you to care more than I. Now, I'll entrust you to the gods and find myself another farm.
Have fun.
Are you here? I can barely see anything out here.
Why are you here, Chandra? Chandra, what are you doing here?
Look, the way trouble follows you, there's no way I'd let you come out here alone.
Aww. You can remain if you'd like. This vigil is just a formality.
Well, I'm glad you offered, because I wasn't leaving anyway. But I like that you didn't put up much of a fight. Plus, I wanted to see if any of the gods would want to inflict further punishment on you.
Hey. What's that supposed to mean?
Did you hear something?
Nope.
I didn't expect the girl to be here. We'll spare her the grief of crying over your corpse and kill her as well.
I'm right here, you know. Why don't you try?
Indeed. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. I was getting bored.
Excellent. Let the entertainment begin.
Oh yes. Okay. Assassins and an assassin leader. The Luskans are apparently determined that you experience their idea of low justice, one way or the other. How nice of them. Yeah, I guess it's obvious the way Lord goes. Yes. And Chandra will just go there and let's attempt to knock down. Oh yeah, that was a target already, so yes, it. Ouch. Aww. Don't have a target anymore. You guys are really, really bad excuses for assassins, you know that? Come on, please try to hit me, hey.
I think I can do that.
Try again, please. Where are you going?
Solace Glade, huh? Talk about a poor name choice. Those men came out of nowhere. Don't you ever spend one night in peace?
Nope. Isn't it fun to be around me? Any idea who they are?
No idea. They don't look like thieves, and they were definitely hunting for us. Hey, the leader there. He's got a ring on his finger. It's a circle with teeth or spikes.
Let me hold on to that.
Sure, it's all yours. Doesn't look magical. Look, maybe I better slip away before your knight returns. I don't want you getting into any trouble.
Yeah, you'd best get moving. Dawn's almost here.
Good luck. And hopefully when we see each other again, you'll be Neverwinter's newest squire.
Look at all that blood. You'd have been better served finding a farm girl. Some shy maid, one that wouldn't leave scratches like those.
I stood my vigil faithfully. The details are my affair.
I suppose that's true. Any number of men would like to kill me, and I doubt it's any different for you. Was it gambling debts that brought these men? I wonder. Or do I see the hand of Luskan? I know you spent the night, at least. In that, you were truer than me. Perhaps you'll make a better knight as well. Wouldn't take much, I suppose.
Yeah,
Your
no.
vigil is finished, and you are truly a squire. Nasher's sworn retainer. A noble of Neverwinter. You'll forgive me if I don't exactly sound thrilled for your accomplishment.
Yeah.
But as much as you'll hear otherwise around Black Lake, I know of no title or cause that makes a man noble. And if that lot is noble, then I'm the High Abbot of Tyr.
Yeah.
Your new status will give that Luskan wench a nasty surprise, if nothing else. Come, I want to be there when she hears the news.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I want the stuff these guys are carrying. Giant bee venom, average. Yay, poisons Vonishka. More. And more under healer's kit. Yay.
Wait.
Okay, let's see, is there anything else around here? It's a big map. Nice starting to go around encumbered. Yeah, I think we'll drop that scimitar. It isn't worth that much anyway. Or we'll take that when we come back from our rounds. Oh, okay, this isn't that big after all. Yeah, I think it's pretty pointless going around in here. But I just can't help it. Must look at every corner. Yeah. Let's pick up the scimitar +1 and get out of here.
Wait.
Ooh, pretty moon. Yes, let's leave. To the castle!
Edmund, it is a rare thing to see you here at court.
To the relief of us both, I'm certain, my lord.
And what brings you here? It must be a matter of some urgency.
I understand that this man has been accused of a crime and is to be turned over to Luskan for justice.
You have heard correctly. What concern is it of yours?
My lord, I am here to tell you that he is my squire, and as such, is not subject to the terms of the Luskan Treaty.
What is this nonsense? This knight has no squire.
I would choose your words carefully, Ambassador, lest I think you are accusing one of my knights of speaking lies.
I only hear the words of a man shielding a murderer.
Then let the accused speak. What say you? Does my knight speak truly? Are you his squire?
Not by choice, but there was nothing else to be done.
And so even the murderer of Ember denies the truth of this, and shows this mockery of a court for what it is.
Shut up,
There is
ugly.
no justice in this, but I was a fool to expect justice in Neverwinter.
Seeing that gloating smile strip from her face pleases me more than you will know. But this has bought only a little more time. Time we cannot afford to waste. We must find the truth of what happened at Ember, and quickly. But you cannot do so here. You have my leave to depart Neverwinter, provided you give your word to return for the trial.
But of course. And where do you expect me to go?
Travel to Port Last.
Surprise.
Someone there can guide you to Ember. Then return with whatever you can that will prove your innocence.
It would be wise to speak to Hieromos in Port Last. He is said to be a fair man and vigilant of his people and the lands around. We'll see.
You are to be congratulated on joining the service of Neverwinter and its knights. Serve Neverwinter, and it will serve you. For now, go to Port Last. It should be marked upon your map. Once there, see about visiting Ember as well. Keep your resolve. I am confident you will expose the truth of this matter soon enough. And after this trial, I will have more duties for you.
You mean errands. Jesus. Okay, there's only Sand and Chandra.
Your new glory. I concur.
Uh-oh. What-oh?
Yes.
It's a good thing I saved. Crap. Okay. Yeah, let's chat with these people, including Sand and Chandra.
Yes.
I wanted to ask about the trial and the evidence we need.
Yes, what of it?
Any idea where I should search for clues?
To Port Last, then to Ember. Then see what we find along the way, I think. I suspect Luskan has not covered their tracks well. Nothing would please me more.
Yeah. How much evidence do you think we need?
Well, we'll gather it all up and see. If you think you have enough, ask me for my opinion, and I shall give it to you.
Well, do you think we have enough evidence?
I doubt what little we've found is enough. And there are some things that I think Luskin may have expected us to find. We need to keep searching for as much evidence as
Other
very
questions.
well. What answers do you seek?
I can't remember if we've asked him about if he's had any dealings with the host tower of the arcade.
The true rulers of Luskin?
Ah, influence check.
No
Never mind, farewell. Chandra then.
What? What are we stopping for?
We've been stopped for a while now. You alright? You look a little lost. Again.
Well, aside from the frequent but don't worry. I'll try to keep up. So don't trouble yourself, alright? Well, I think I...
Shards.
Yeah, shards. I got it, Sand. Thanks.
I derive pleasure from clarification, Miss Jero.
Anyway, with all that's been going on, I'm not sure I understand why it's been going on.
Let's see if Sand has anything additional to say. What don't you understand?
Well, first off, the shards in you. Sorry, the shard in you. And what are they shards of? Okay, and what are you supposed to do with it? And the King of Shadows is who? But you're willing to keep trying to find out? You mean this Black Garius? He's all... So what do those Githyanki want with you? But one of those shards is in your... So what are you going to do about all this exactly? Alright. Well, as long as you don't get me killed doing it, I'll do what I can. Just taking a cue from you. You do... Alright.
Yeah,
go on
nothing
next.
there. Okay, let's keep moving. Sir Edmund, we can talk more once you've prepared for the trial, squire. Let's see, yeah, I guess the trial... Oh, nope. Just to be careful, well, we will have to talk with him, probably. So let's do it. Okay, any idea where I should search for clues? Let's see what Neval says. Ember, Port Last, first captain there. Yeah, I'll return when I have something to report. I'll say the same and the same names. So yeah, it's definitely to Port Last, but now let's see if we have to go with Sand and Chandra. Then Sand will definitely need some equipment, or we are so going to fail. Okay, I think we will have to go to the Flagon next. Somehow I do not dare to say. Well... yeah, because Kelgar has stuff. I wouldn't want to waste money on stuff for Sand when we could just take something probably out of Kelgar's bag. Okay, yeah, now we have some places open again. West Harbor even. And there is Port Last. Let's go to docks. And to the Flagon again. I wonder why those guys are slower than Lord. Okay. I think we'll chat with our companions now here. Oh well, Chandra didn't have anything new though either, so... Phew! Yay, no need for sand
really?
in the party.
Yes.
So yeah, let's switch back to the regular party. Oh yeah, I could have of course sold the scimitar on the way here, but oh well. Healer's kit to Eleni.
How can I help?
Follow me.
Okay, let's put the scimitar in the bag and
Yes.
yay.
Yes.
Okay, we can save the game safely. Ta-da! Yeah, and I think we will leave it at that for now, and when we come back we'll head out of Neverwinter again after a while, and I think we'll probably visit at least West Harbor before we head into Port Last. So until next time.